Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome to what potentially could become a brand new series, only if you guys want to see it. We're back in Bloxburg. And why are we back? Wow, we're doing something a little bit different. If you haven't already seen already, I'm not just building a house, playing the game like normal. I'm doing something a little bit different. And that is, I want to build my very own little mini town in Bloxburg. I want to create Seni Town, or, you know, I'll leave it up to you guys. In the comments down below, give me a good name suggestion for the town we're about to build. I want to build houses. I want to build shops. I want to build like gas stations, convenience stores, restaurants, offices. I want to build a huge little, well, I say huge, a small little mini town on this plot. Now you may be thinking, isn't that going to be quite hard because, you know, you've only got limited space to build? Well, look at this. I bought the Game Pass, which allows you to have the most amount of spaces to build. And I'm going to try, I say try and cram it in all of here. It's going to be difficult. Yes, it is. Might be a little bit of frustration. The buildings won't be as big as they could, you know, normally be. But it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you guys want to see this series and want it to continue, smash that like button down below, guys. Please do that. That's the only way you're going to get me to play more. So this is going to be pretty interesting. We're straight up in build mode here. Now, in my mind, I got a few little designs, and this is what every episode, guys, we continue this every episode. I want you to have some input. Tell me what should go where, how I should do this, how I should place it, and stuff like that. So I've had like a few thoughts in the back of my head of how I'm going to approach this. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to build mode, and we're going to start. I'm going to start by doing some walls. They'll do walls or fences. I feel like walls may be the best option to go. Now, all I'm going to do in this episode is kind of do the foundations. I'm not going to build big buildings or go completely crazy. I want to do the foundations of first. We can start with like the residential area. And I want to lay out all the roads as well in different places. So, what I want to do then, if let me zoom in, I want to try and get the kind of foundations of this small, I want to create like a cul-de-sac, you know, like a road and it stops at the end of like a big circly thing. So, it means this house here, I need to do a diagonal house there, a straight out there, a diagonal house there. Now, it may not make a lot of sense, but bear with your boy. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. Oh no, wait, on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. And we'll make that go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. So this is going to be a diagonal building. So I place that there. And then we'll have this come out by 1, 2, 3. Or do we go this way? 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2. It's best if I rotate a little bit. I can get to build pretty much a stronger building. It's going to be quite hard to build a rectangle building. It is. I now realize this. So that's going to go there. If we have then following that line to there. Oh, this is going to be super difficult to build a kind of rectangle building, isn't it? Maybe we should take off the placement grid. Let's do small. We'll see. Do you know what? Thinking about it, it's going to be very difficult to build a rectangle building. So scrap that idea. Delete, delete, delete. I'm going to get back down to the placement now. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go, bro? Where'd you go? Whoa, there you go. So now I know it's going to be quite difficult to do a rectangle building there. We'll do, let's go back to large placement grids. We're changing it up a bit. So I'll first start then with the basic house that we're going to have here first. So we'll have that go across there. All I'm going to do is place and build in a basic, there's a basic rectangle. It's just to give me an idea of where these houses are going to go. So then we'll have this next one. We'll do a 1, 2, we'll do a 3 gap. And that can go to here. So that was 3 wide, wasn't it? This one can also be 3 wide. Like there. That one's also going to be 3 wide. Come down to here. So again, very basic houses. I'm giving them big gaps because when we do come to, you know, initially spend a lot more time on each house, how much space does that give me over there? you know what? I've actually got a lot of space there I can play around with it. So when I come to spend more detail on each house, I can actually work with it, expand it out a little bit, and make it look a little bit better than what it is. So bring that down to there. So that's why I'm giving big gaps and big spaces. So this one to here. Oh, how did I mess that? How did I mess that wall up? Right, get rid of you. Build wall. There you go. So again, this is gonna be like the cul-de-sac kind of area. It's gonna be smart. It's gonna be very, very smart. And that's gonna come down here. I could probably do a few more houses in. So how about then we do quickly now? We do the flooring. Where is it? Where is it? Floors, floors, floors. Where's the floor? There you go. Floors. Automatic placement. No, we'll place it down. So then, I'm gonna get this kind of looking good-ish. So we'll start here to there. We'll go down to, we'll do, one diagonal there, come down 3, in, 3, up, right, buy. Oh, no, no, no. No! I'm trying to buy. There you go. So that's going to be like the road there coming down to that point. We'll decorate it, make it look like tarmac in a little while. So let me just place this down to here. So you can see now where we got such a big gap around the edges. Again, don't worry that these are small little buildings. When we come to focus on each one, I'll expand each one. It's just trying to give me a mindset, like think of it as a blueprint for this town. Bam, there we go. So what I'll do now then is get rid of all of that. Oh no, I've gone out of build mode. Get back into build mode, you damn fool. Ooh, that dude's in a car there. You see him? He looks pretty swag. Right, I want to decorate it. Where is it? Decorating tool here. Decorate. I want to paint this. So I want the dark as possible to make a kind of tarmac-y feeling. Now, is that tarmac or is that just like ooh, that's very black, isn't it? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I start with this one. Because what I can actually do is get it themed very similar to this. Right, can I get rid of that? Do this one instead. Right, can I get the same colour? That's not too far off it. And I think a nice little texture will make it look very similar. Do you know, I think that's the best we're going to get set up there. Let me get in. It kind of looks like carpet, doesn't it? Right, hold on. Right, is that more like a road colour, isn't it? Do you know what? That's perfect. We'll go with that, right? It's okay that. And okay that. That's sweet. And eventually, when I've decided how far the house is going to come up to the pavement, we'll then place down all like the pavement stuff like that. It looked really, really good. So then that is the kind of cul-de-sac area. We'll finish it up now with a few more. Where's the walls gone? Walls. So I'll place down. We'll do a 3x3 here. Let's go here. So, boom. Is it? How many down is it? It's 4, isn't it? Yeah, it's a 4x3. On there. Got that 2 gap going across. So 4 up. There you go. Boom! Right, that's where the little mini, that's where the residential area is going to be. There will be more houses in various places that will get set up. But that's pretty much the gist of it for the cul-de-sac area. So once you got that in, I want a few roads going across here as well. So I need to kind of work this out now. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And after the 11th one, we've then got, oh, I did it again. I keep coming out of build mode. After the 11th one, that's when the road then starts. So I want to do the same on this side as well. So flooring down. So again, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I messed it up. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then this one, 3 across. All right, we'll make this go up now. Not sure how wide we're going to make it go up. Probably get it to come around about the same levels there. So we're in this line here. So if I stop that there and go 3 across, by that, and then do something here that makes these go like connect up then. Oh, that's not too bad. If I hook it up like that, sweet, mate. So then what this will then do, this section here, that's actually quite wide. There's a lot of spacing on either side of them, isn't it? So I'm not sure what I can actually place down there. So probably some cool stuff. But you know what? The more I think about it, I gotta stop doing that. I keep thinking that the X is to come out of the current option that I'm on. The more I think about this now is getting this, deleting it. Right. I'm about to press X again. Did you see me? You see me about to press it there. Flooring. We get the flooring to come along a bit. Get it off the large grid. No, it's not on the large grid, sorry. It's the auto placement. So we get it to come up to about here. So once I've got it kind of roughly where I want it to be all placed down, then we'll work with it a lot better, the flooring. And then we'll have this go up. Because this area here is where we're going to have all this, like the shops and stuff like that, kind of like the, you know, the bakery, the butchers, the grocery store, you know, stuff like that. Where you go downtown, you do a little bit of shopping, all in these little places here. And we can have something cool going in the middle there. Maybe like a school or something. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Then in the middle, I want to have like something like kind of like very similar to like Central Park. I feel like that would be something really, really cool that we could add in. Go through across there. And then there, we have offices there. And also because it's against the road as well, we can also have stuff on the road. So like, you know, more buildings. So it looks like it's all working together. It would look pretty cool. It would look pretty cool. Right. So now, decoration then. It's over here. I want to decorate all these roads to be the same. Boom. And that's going to look pretty sweet. So a few residential houses there. We can have some more going down here too. Maybe like the fancy ones where like, you know, a few like, you know, 1 or 2 mansions we throw in there. That's going to look really, really good. But build. Let's turn it round. Because this is going to be like the Central Park. And we need a pond. Now, we can't really create a pond, can we? But what we can do is use a pool. We can actually use the pool, couldn't we? To build like a small pond. So we could try it. Right, drag it. So if I dragged it like that, is it possible to do like... It's going to be a little bit weird. I'm trying to get look very pond-like. It's going to be like super hard. A little pond there. You know what? It actually looks kind of good, doesn't it? It's pretty dark right now. So I'll probably wait for this daytime to finish up the rest. I'll throw a few little things in now. While I'm waiting for it to be daytime. And we kind of get the bare bones, the structure of this little mini town that we're going to be building. It's going to look really, really good. The sun's now rising, and I've kind of added a load of detail to the kind of Central Park. What I've done as well is I've slightly moved the road over a little bit. Maybe thinking there's not much room on this space in here, but all it's really going to be is shops, like very close to the road. It's kind of like a high street, if that makes any sense. There's like a bunch of these kind of style of like shops and stuff in the UK, so I'm not sure they'll be around the world. And then we have like a bigger convenience grocery store at the top there, and a few little smaller shops here. I'm gonna try and squeeze a school in there. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but I'll give it a go. I'm open up to it. So it's got kind of a load of cool shops down here. Try and squeeze like a gas station in there as well. But they'd be nice. Some offices, maybe there's some offices there, and try and get some mansions and stuff up here. But if you got any other like kind of buildings that you're trying to want me to, you know, add in here, let me know in the comment section down below. And also you can see that I've placed down as well the kind of sidewalk or the pavement, however you want to call it, for the roads. And I put in some dirt kind of flooring for the park. Now I can't wait till this Halloween theme has gone, so all the kind of ground turns back to green. But how good does the actual pond look? I think it looks really, really cool. I want to add in a bench of some sort, so can I actually just move that over there? I want to try and add a bench in there. That's fine for not having a bench there. And then maybe move that mushroom there. Throw in a bench there, and I'll try and throw some flowers down too. So decorate. Is there such thing as a bench? That's going to be the question now. So chairs. Outdoor chair. If I can hook them together, that can create a really cool looking bench. So rotate. So I'm going to try one. Maybe a medium. Let's try the small collision. Let's get right in there. 2, 3. How does that look? Do you know what? That looks like a really nice bench. I'm quite impressed with how that turned out. That's pretty good. Let's add a 4th one in as well. There we go. A nice wide bench. And I want to do one over here too, where you can overlook the actual lake itself and see how good it looks. It's taking a while to rotate here. Boom. There you go. There you go, boy. So we'll add in 1 there. We'll start it here. 2. So I think we can do each one of them now, like 4 wide. How does that look? Oh, it looks so good. I don't even want to change the shading and the color of it, because it's perfect for this park. So when the theme actually goes back to green grass, that is going to look so good. So good. Right, there's one I'm missing now then, back in the building, the gardening. He's placing out a few of these little flowers. So I'm going to place these in various kind of locations now. I really like how this has all turned out. The actual, I'm kind of calling it Central Park of Senny Town. Well, it's called Senny Town for now, guys. If you've got any better names for this, what I could call it, let me know. Also, is there another way to actually rotate these? Because it's slightly annoying to keep pressing R. I feel like there was a way to rotate them. I just completely forgot. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Boom, 1 there. We'll throw some by the bench as well. And 1 on the little island that I created. I think that looks really good. Right, sweet. Right, let's cancel that then. So we got the little Central Park all set up now. It's going to be like the focal points of the whole little city. You know, as we can expand from there. The one other thing as well, the offices that we're going to be creating, they're going to be like mini skyscrapers, because I can make them like, you know, 3 stories high and stuff like that. So that's going to be really cool as well. So we'll see how that goes down. So they're the house structures that we'll set up. And again, if you want me to continue playing this game and turn it into a series, I'll probably focus more on the houses in like another episode. Maybe like next episode we could probably start doing that. But when it comes to the walls again, so there's going to be 1 house there. And then I pretty much want to have another house, because we'll probably create these ones here to be mansions. So we'll start with, let's have a look. It's probably make it go up there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5. Let's make a 5 by 5 block. And they're obviously going to be the mansions. So 5 by 5 block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. There we go. Which leads them to have something maybe here. What can I put there? I could probably do like apartments. Ooh, apartments could be really good. Yeah, apartments could be a really good idea. Yeah, that sounds kind of cool. Well, I'll do the apartments then, you know, because they're literally going to be like mini, you know, obviously mini apartment blocks. But if I do it like a big L shape like this. So what's that? That's gone by 3. Can't get there. Where is it? There it is. Also by 3. So we'll create that little owl shape there, with like little owl there for the apartment blocks. We can do like 3 stories of 3 apartment blocks, and then we can create like a little side road here where you can have parking for the back of the apartment blocks. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, this is gonna be set up quite nice. So again, it's all small blueprints. We're getting set up in the future. But when it comes to the actual school, I'll figure that out in just a second. Because these here, these are all going to be the kind of shops areas. If I make that kind of large-ish. They're all going to be basically... Is that too large? I feel like that's too large. For about there, maybe? I feel like that's a better option. Oh, I could have deleted that. Why did I go and delete that wall? right there. And then so on and so on. And then we'll have also mirror a big square one here. Because they're stores. You don't really need a garden for them, a back entrance or anything like that. Anyway, so it's quite fair that they're on the street front. And then here, so if I then decide to go, because I want to also leave a little bit of leeway for me able to kind of build upon these houses, like a little bit of a back section. So if I choose to go, let's see, there. No, 3 or a 2. And we're good to here. So bring that up by there. And we'll come in by 2. And I'll go up. There we go. So that will be the school area. And we can back it onto a playground at the back. We've got a little frontage area there too. This is going to be pretty sweet. I'll play around designs. Don't worry. None of these buildings are final. They're just rough blueprints. So I can structure what gets where and what areas. This can be a nice little gas station. And with a gas station, it's just like a forecourt there. And then we have like a small little building here, which is like a convenience store. Where we have the gas station. And then we're going to have like a bunch of like tall skyscraper offices here. Maybe some there as well. We'll see how this plays out, how it turns out. But this is going to be the start of the mini town that we're going to be creating. Not just me. We're going to be creating it together, guys. I want you to have as much input as you possibly can. Also, if you could do right now is maybe take a screenshot or maybe get like a piece of paper and draw the rough outline of the roads and the buildings that I've got and kind of come up with your own little map and where you could place buildings down, and maybe send it to me on Twitter. That would be like a huge help from how you can have some like input also into the series. But yeah, let me know, guys. This should be fun. This should be a lot of fun. If this is something that you might see that could be very interesting, you want to see more of, make sure you smash the like button down below, guys. I can't stress that enough. But until next time, hopefully I'll see you guys all soon. So, good. Bye.
Listen.